Hello, Chen.
Hi.
Good morning.
So yummy. Morning.
Oh, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine today. How are you?
I'm fine too. Well, it looks like you just woke up.
Oh, yes.
Did you just woke up?
Um, no. I just eat breakfast.
Oh, you just ate breakfast. Okay, that's good. So how are you, Chen?
I'm fine.
Okay,
And
are you going to have class again on... Your mom told me that you're learning math at night.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we are going to learn today, tomorrow, and on Saturday at this time, okay?
Okay.
But on next week, we're going back to our same schedule as before. Okay, so well, anyway, we're just going to continue this lesson and activity that we were not able to finish last time. Okay, Tan?
Okay.
Okay, let's begin. Okay. So now we are here in part number 2 with questions 6 to 10. The young people below all want to do an art course. Are we finishing this one? Or, no, not yet, not yet. That was part number 1 only. Art course during their
Yeah.
school holidays. On the opposite page, there are descriptions of 8 short art courses. Decide which course would be the most suitable for the following teenagers. Question 6 to 10 mark the correct letter A to H on the answer sheet. Okay, wait a minute. So, okay now. So now these are the, what they call this one? These are the teenagers which is going to enroll on the short art courses, okay? Okay. So in this activity 10, the first thing that we will do is to underline the requirements, okay?
Okay.
So 10, can you do it first before we go on the next page with the answers? So number 6, can you read it first, please?
Alice wants a course to help her with her drawing skills, particularly with drawing the latest styles of clothes, shoes, and bags, because she wants to study this later at college.
Okay, so what do you think here is the requirements of Alice?
Um,
Do you want an example first?
a course or
Okay, so here is an example, okay? To help her with her drawing skills, okay? So what else? What else do you think is the requirement here?
study this later at college.
Okay, here, it's drawing the latest styles of clothes, shoes, and bags. And then study this later at college is correct. Okay, how about number 7 or number 2?
Is
Oh, that is Darius.
Darius loves making comic books, but isn't confident about his drawing. He wants to draw superheroes and animals and create adventures about them, but doesn't want to display his work.
Okay, so which do you think here is the requirements of Darius?
He draws superheroes and animals and create adventures about them.
Okay, loves making comic books and draws superheroes and animals and create adventures about them. Okay, that's correct. So next one.
Cassie enjoys making pictures and objects from different materials. During the course, she likes to use her love of sport in her designs and visit an exhibition to get new ideas.
Okay, so what do you think is the requirements of Cassie?
Making pictures and objects from different materials. And
Okay, what else?
use her love of sport in her design and visit an
Yes, that's correct. Visit an exhibition to get new ideas. Okay, next one.
Mark is talented at drawing, but also likes filming his friends or on an old digital camera. He wants to develop this skill by learning to use more advanced equipment and prepare for further study.
Okay, what do you think is the requirements here?
Filming his friends on an old digital camera.
Okay, what else?
Develop this skill by learning to use more advanced equipment.
Okay, very good. How about the next one?
Harry has done a course about printing on paper and would like to learn how to print on other materials. So he also wants to produce something to take home and wear.
Mm-hmm.
Printing on paper and learn how to print on other materials and produce something to take home and wear.
Okay, very good. So now let's go to the answer sheet. Okay, wait, let me see. All right, so do you still remember the requirements of these teenagers? So well, I will help you answer that one because um these answers are very long, okay? So let's make it short. Okay, so as you remember, the teenagers have a requirements for the course that they wanted to enroll, right? So now,
Yes.
this must be the answers, okay? There's letter A, wild art, B, colorscape, C is create, D, art attack, E, art matters, F, art magic, G, art center, and H is rainbow. Okay, so now you're going to choose A, B, C, or up to letter H for us to distinguish the course that they wanted to enroll to, okay? So let's read the requirements first of Alice again one more time, okay? Can you say the requirements of Alice?
Help her with her drawing skills, drawing the latest styles of clothes, shoes, and bags. Study this later at college.
Okay, now which one do you think in these courses is for Alice? Okay, you can scan it.
Um, Um, like, um,
It's okay if you can read everything first before you decide.
maybe it's E.
It's E, okay? So let's put letter E here. Okay, wait for me because this is quite a crucial or a difficult activity because the pages are different. Okay, so we have to go back and then go back then. So let's write letter E here. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, next one. How about Darius?
He loves making comic books and draw superheroes and animals and create adventures about them. But he doesn't want to display his work.
Okay, now let's choose here. Which one is the course for Darius?
Maybe it's G.
It's G. What's letter G? Oh,
Art Center.
okay, let's see. That is Art Center. Okay, let's put letter G here. Wait. Because my pen I cannot click it. Wait a minute. What's happening? Okay, here. It's letter G. How about the next one for Cassie?
Cassie enjoys making pictures and objects from different materials. She likes to use her love of sport in her designs and visit an exhibition to get to get new ideas.
Okay, now which one do you think here is for her?
I think it's B, color scheme.
Colorscape. Okay, let's see. Or let's write it. It's letter, what letter is that? C? Is it B or C?
It's B.
It's B. Okay, next one. How about for Mark?
Mark, he's talented at drawing. He also likes filming his friends on an old digital camera. He wants to develop this skill by learning to use more advanced equipment and prepare for further study.
Okay, now which one do you think here is for Mark?
Mm, maybe it's the art attack.
Okay, so let's write it here. It's letter D, art attack. How about the last one is for Harry?
He has done a course about printing on paper, and he would like to learn how to print on other materials. He also wants to produce something to take home and wear.
Let's see. What is for Harry over here?
Um, I think it's 8. It's 8.
H is rainbow. Okay, let's see. Let's put letter H here. Okay, so, okay, now let's check. 6 is E, 7 is G. Okay, wait. 6 is E, 7 is C, 8 is B. Oh, wait a minute. E, C, B, D, H. E, C, B, D, H. Oh, very good. Wait a minute.
Oh, 7.
Yeah, wait. I cannot access my pen. Wait a minute. Okay, this is E, C, B, D, A. Okay, good job. Anyway, it's still 4 points, still a high score. Good job, Tan. Well, that is quite a brainstorming activity. Okay, now let's move on to our next activity. Uh-huh. Okay, this is part number 3 with questions 11 to 20. So look at the sentences below about the family kids to see dolphins. Read the text on the opposite page to decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it's correct, mark A. If it's not correct, mark B. Okay, so this is a picture of a dolphin. And see what do we have here. Okay, so before that, Tan, I want you to read first a text or an article about dolphin, okay? Start reading first.
Okay. Um, my family have always been huge fans of New Zealand. My mom comes from the capital, so we saved up and went for holiday there. We started with a week in the city she grew up in. After that, we toured around for a while before ending up by chance in Kaikoura, a small town on the coast. The first evening, it seemed a rather dull place, but the next day, I remember that I read about that it was often possible to see dolphins and was there. I always think of Kaikoura as a place where I finally achieved my lifelong ambition to swim with white dolphins. My family and I set off on a dolphin trip on a cold gray day with a number of other people on a small boat. However, the sky soon turned blue and we sailed across the waves in the sunshine until we finally reached the place where we were supposed to go swimming. To my surprise, this was more than 40 kilometers from land. I was quite cold by this time and really starting to wonder why my family had made me come all the way out there. And suddenly someone said, "Dolphins." All I could see were fins everywhere. There were more than a hundred dolphins, all swimming towards our boat. Many of them were jumping around in the water, as if they were asking us to come and play. I put on my snorkel and jumped into the sea. Everywhere I looked, all I could see was dolphins swimming under me and around me. Then I remembered the guy has told us to make sounds in the water to attract them. So I did, and actually heard them making similar sounds, as if they were trying to answer me. I even made eye contact with one dolphin and watched it carefully as I swam around in a circle. Amazingly, the dolphin almost followed me, but then changed its mind, although it kept eye contact with me all the time. It really made me realize how intelligent and beautiful these creatures are. Then after an hour of swimming, the guys called us to get back onto the boat. Although I had enjoyed myself, I was keen to leave the water by then as I was very cold. As I got dry, I noticed that everyone on board was smiling, and I realized what a very special moment we had. I I I will never forget that experience, and Kaikoura will always have a special place in my heart.
Okay. So now let's answer the following questions. Okay, so you have to say A if it's correct and B if it's wrong, all right? Number 11, Paul has family connections with the place he visited in New Zealand. Is it yes or no?
Um. Uh. Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's see the underlines first. Okay, it's yes. Number 12, Paul and his family chose to go to Kaikoura as part of their tour.
Yes.
What is it? Yes or no? Did they decide to go to Kaikoura?
No.
No. Number 3. As soon as Paul arrived in Kaikoura, he knew he might see some dolphins there.
I think it's no.
It's no. Next one. The weather got worse during Paul's boat trip.
No.
No. Paul had expected to go swimming closer to land.
Mm, yes, I
Yes. Next one. Paul was beginning to feel unhappy about the trip until someone saw the dolphins.
yes.
Okay, next one. Paul believed the dolphins were inviting him to join them in water.
Um, yes.
Okay, next one. Paul felt that he had failed to communicate with the dolphins.
No.
No, next one. One dolphin copied exactly what Paul did in the water.
No, no.
No, last one. Paul was pleased when the guides finally called them back onto the boat.
Um, no.
It's yes. Okay, anyway, you got one mistake again here in this part. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, 9 points. So next one. Hello, Kwang. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's continue with part number 4, questions 21 to 25. Okay, read the text and questions below. For each question, mark the correct letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Okay, so the story is about Want to Watch, essay by Jessica. Oh, by Jessica Byrne, aged 14. Okay, so you can read it. You can read it, Tan, while I'm just going down to the restroom, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can read it silently first and then I will come back right away.
Okay.
Okay, finish reading 10.
I'm close.
Okay. Oh, sorry. What happened? Oh, why it keeps on going there?
I'm ready.
Okay, very good. So now, question number 21. What is Jessica trying to do in her essay?
Um, I think
What do you think?
maybe it's C.
Okay, what's letter C? Can you say it, please?
Give a balanced view of a Bond film she has seen.
Okay, number 22. What can a reader find out from Jessica's essay?
Is A.
It's letter D. Whether she thinks Daniel Craig is the best James Bond. Number 23. What does Jessica tell us about Craig in the new Bond film?
A.
Okay, what's A?
He performs some of the action scenes.
Okay, last one, number 24. What is one problem with the film according to Jessica?
C.
Letter C. What's letter C?
I think it's C. It has too much silly technology.
Okay, but it's letter B. It's sometimes hard to understand what's happening. Okay, so you got 2 points here. 10. Okay, well, let me
Okay.
think of a homework that I can give you. So this is 1 correct, and this is 2 correct. Okay, this is wrong. So 2 points for you. Okay, let me think. Okay, well, okay, I want to give you a homework of okay, I want you to choose a movie that you really like the best. Okay, again, choose a movie that you really like the best, and then give me, or you can write down the names of the actors on it. Okay?
Um. Can you repeat?
Okay, again. Choose one of your favorite movies. For example, this one, Quantum of Solace, okay? And then you just have to write down the list of the names of the actors, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's all. And tomorrow we're going to talk about that movie, all right?
Okay.
All right, so that will be all for today, Tan. See you again tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Okay, Tambiat.